Hey everyone, GoBotch here, back today with a brand new episode for MLB The Show 19, Road to the Show with Nate Stark here in AAA Salt Lake with the Los Angeles Angels organization. I hope you all have an outstanding day, and I thank you all so much for making this video part of your day. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a thumbs up, comment down below with your feedback, tips, and suggestions, and if you want to see more, make sure to click the notification and subscribe button so you never miss out on any future content, and you help us reach towards our growing goal of 2,000 subscribers. For streaming content, go follow me on twitch.tv/GoBotch Gaming. But without further ado, let's wrap up our first season here in our Road to the Show career with Nate Stark. Currently batting .255 in AAA with 5 home runs, 19 RBIs, and we have 2 series and a half remaining, and we're going to finish that all in this episode here today and see if we can get a call up for September with our pro club, which is 71-60. Currently, where does that put them? Where does that put them? I don't even know. We're going to have to figure that out. But we're going to go ahead and play appearance. Lately, we've been playing a lot better. Hopefully, we can keep that going here today as we wrap up Season 1 with Nate Stark. And again, we've sped up the process a little bit. This will be, I think, episode 11 now here of the series, because I'm trying to get called up sooner rather than later and not waste all of your time with meaningless AA stuff. You know, it's all about getting to the main show, all about getting called up, and that's what our aim is. That's what our goal is, and that's what we're trying to do here today. So here we come in. We have 2 games left in the series on the road, and we're going to go ahead and sim to next appearance. Already have a 1-0 lead. We're 3 for 9 in this series with 2 doubles and 3 RBIs total. And we want to hit a ball over the infield, yes. So it's a 1-0 lead, 1 on, 1 out. Working against the lefty here, the first inning. Curveball away. First pitch, I haven't played this game in probably 2 days now, 3 days now, so I'm a little rusty. Got to get back into the flow. I've been playing a lot of the Golf Club. Been loving the Golf Club 2019. If you haven't checked out that series, I started a PGA Tour career mode with GoBotch there on the Golf Club 2019 on Xbox One X. Loving it. And I hit that high, but underneath it. And look how far it travels, y'all. Oh my gosh, he missed it. And that's a ground rule double. And I didn't think that was a hit, but we belted that ball deep into center field. If that's a lot of other ballparks, that's probably a 2-run home run right now. Instead, second and third, one away now. 1-2 count here for Smith. But at least we started it off with another double. Multiple doubles here in this series. Let's see if we can tag that runner from third to home. He's going. Here's the throw, the cutoff. He's going to hold it. But we have a 2-0 lead now here in the first inning. Challenge is complete. Okay. Didn't know I had a challenge, but I know I had a challenge earlier. I guess they finally granted that to me. Here we go. Swing and a miss. Down he goes. Inning over, but 2 across here to start off the game for the Bees. As we come now to the bottom half of the inning, a lead-up hitter up, and that's McAllister batting .306. 2-2 count from Cahill, and it's hit right behind Nate Stark. And y'all, I am so excited for this weekend, Sunday, going to see it in-game Sunday night, coming back home, watching the Winterfell episode, the Battle for Winterfell for Game of Thrones. Lots of fun stuff happening here this weekend. Also tonight, the finale of Gotham is on, which is bittersweet. I love that show, but getting the finale of that finally to see what it's all been leading to. And this should be the end of the inning here. In the glove in right field. Again, for Nate Stark's career, if you've been here since the beginning, you know, but if you haven't, he was a center fielder to start out as an anomaly, then since moved over to right field, got called up to AAA after the All-Star break, and since then has been doing okay, and that's a home run. So 1 back on the board there. I tried to rob that, even though it doesn't matter one bit at all. I want to get back to the base, to the plate here. Here we go. So we're ahead 2-1. No one on, no one out. I guess we're the leadoff man here. And that's hit well again. But this time, not near as far. We hit that well, though. We've hit both of those balls well into center field. So we're seeing it well. We're getting good swings. Now a 6-1 lead here in the very next inning in the 5th. Still working against the same guy. Here's a fastball high. And that's hit up the middle base, not Oh, just got dropped down right there. So 2-hit game here for Stark to begin our episode. And that's it for him. He's done. And Kevin Smith will come to the plate. He's 0 for 1 working now against Blanco. And it's an 0-1 count. We're going to second here. And that's a grounder. And he'll get him, and the side will be retired. But it's a 6-1 lead now for the Salt Lake Bees here in Game 3 of this 4-game set. As it's now 6-2 in the bottom of the 7th, 1 on, 1 out for Mobley. And a 2-2 count here working from Cahill, working on his 77th pitch. Oh, shoot, bad jump, and that's going to cost us. Unless I make the play. No, I messed it up. I took a bad step. Thankfully, the center fielder backed me up. No run will score on that. Oh, I had a bad reaction there, and that is going to be negativity. Negativity. Didn't like that. No one came around to score, though, so that's good. So here we are in the 8th for our 4th appearance. Another fastball high and in. Beautiful. Oh, early on it with a 4-seam. Anticipated it too early, and we swing early and foul it off hard. A slider, borderline pitch, fouled off, 0-2. Stark now in an 0-2 situation here, needs to get a good swing. And changeup, bottoms out of the zone, barely got a piece of that to stay alive. Stays 0-2, here comes the 4th pitch of the at-bat from Blanco. And that's underneath, fly out to right, shallow right. And it's a 2 for 4 day for Stark. That's likely where the day will end for him. And we get one more hack at it here in the outfield as McAllister, the leadoff man, 1 for 3, steps back up to the plate now against the reliever, Clifton. And he hit that well. We're loafing towards it, so I think we got it. And we do for the first out here in the inning. Back in the bottom of the 9th now, 6-2 lead as well. Holman to the plate, working against Clifton for his 22nd pitch, 1-2 count. And it's popped to the first baseman for the first out here in the 9th. Now 2 out, 2-2 count for Mobley. Clifton looking to close this thing out, get the win secured here in Game 3, and that is taken in. Out number 3, the game is over. A 2 for 4 outing here for Salt Lake, for Stark at Salt Lake. And Victor Guerrero, the player of the game, with his offensive outpour, 3 RBIs and a home run. So good game from him. We're going to finish off this series here today.
6 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today we wrap up this 4-game week.
Okay, so we're stepping back in here to Game 4 of this series on the road. Stark now, the month of August, batting .307 after a pretty bad July, we can all say. Having a much better month here in his final month in AAA. I hope we're in the pros next year. That's my hopes and prayers. But we are backing up some decent athletes in the Los Angeles Angel organization. So we'll see where we kind of end up in the mix, because there's not a true path to the pros for us unless we just progress immensely into the 70 overall range rather quickly, which probably won't happen until next season, to be honest with y'all. We're high 60s right now. We're like 66. And that 2-seam misses away. And it's a 1-0 count now here from Donovan.
They enter play here this afternoon. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
High fastball. And that's going to be hit opposite field. That's going to get down for a single with 2 outs. Runners now at first and second in the first inning. So another hit here for Stark. Seeing the ball a lot better. We're playing a lot better. Having more fun with it. 0-2 count now here for Smith. And here's the pitch. And ground ball. That will do it. Unless he throws it right. Nope. He gets him. And the side is retired. No damage done. And McAllister, the leadoff man, will start off the bottom of the first here. 1-2 count working against Worth. There's the pitch. Right in front of Stark. The liner. And that will be the first out here of the inning. We're going to move on ahead. I'm really not about, playing all these stinking appearances right there. All right, so here we are, coming up with a 2-on situation. They want us to drive in the run. Okay, I can attempt that with 2 on, 1 out. Runners at first and second. Oh, early on the 12-6 curve. I got an antsy-pantsy with that one. That could have been a belted 3-run bomb right there on the first pitch swing, but instead. And that's hit well as well. That's going to be able to tag the runner for sure. There he goes, the third. No, he stayed put? Are you kidding me, dude? He must not have wheels.
Now at the plate, Nate Stark. He's batting cleanup in this
two two-seams right there, all in the middle of the plate. A 12-6 curves, never mind. And that one's belted. That's extra bases, if not more. That's a homer. Baby, off the scoreboard, let's go. You threw it there again. You didn't learn your lesson, and Stark made you pay the price.
Solo shot to right center.
Beautiful stuff there from Nate Stark. A 2-1 lead now with a solo home run. And I'll take it. I'll take every ounce of that 416. Beautiful swing on it. Gone. 2 for 3 now as we come up for our 4th appearance. So Stark up here once again in the 6th inning. 2 on, 1 away in a 4-1 lead. Working against Gore. And that's opposite. It's going to be a double play ball, isn't it? Yep, they got 1. Didn't get me, though, the speedsterness of me. Only a fielder's choice. And now we have runners at the corners for Kevin Smith in a 1-2 count. And we're going to definitely try to get a steal here. We're going slide step over. Belted. Belted. Gone. 3-run home run. Let's go, Smith. Let's go, man. And that's why we've got speed. That way it wasn't a double play inning over. It's a 3-run home run, and we're up 7-1 now. Runners in the corners in the bottom of the 6th. And 2 out for Worth, working against Rubio. And Rubio, good swing on it. Oh, we got that shoelace, baby. Let's go. I didn't think we got it, but we did. Still 7. He's working his 104th pitch right here. Are you kidding me? Why is he still in the game? This dude's working like a Iron Man. Working hard. I like it. So we're back up to the plate here now. 2 for 4 after the last fielder's choice came around the score in that inning. Working against Escobedo. 2-seam misses inside. It's a 1-0 count now for Stark working against this man. Where are we going here?
What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Fouled off a pitch that was out of the zone, bottom side, and in.
It's clear that the pitchers
Come on.
need to start making better pitches. Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today.
And late on that one. Fouled off. All right, we're going to power swing on time for a hit, baby. It's 1-2, but I'm not shying away from it. I'm going to go with the power swing. 1-2 count. And I swing and miss. Oh, down goes Stark swinging. Failed that challenge. Yeah, we did. Miserably. And we get the win, though. The series is over. The Stark with a 2 for 5 outing, excuse me, with that solo home run. Came around the score after the fielder's choice as well. Reached base 3 times total. And unfortunately did end the game with a strikeout right there. But it's a good game overall. It's a good series right there. I don't care about this. Get that off my screen. All right, so we're moving on. We have 2 series remaining. Speculations that they should call me up. I trust the Angels will be ready. Whoa, going to the bigs would be nice. My focus, that's up to them. But yeah, I can't talk about that kind of stuff. I just got to play. I'll say that. I'll say, I'm focused on helping my team because that's the man I am. Okay.
Visits from reporters will become commonplace.
My time will come. That's right. My time will come. And when it does, they'll be shocked and awed why they didn't do it sooner, because I'm going to come there and make an immediate impact and help our team out. So we got 2 series remaining here with El Paso and then Reno to finish things up against 2 very good teams, actually. If you're looking at that, those are 2 pretty solid programs. Doing a good job. We're going to keep the heart and soul going because I want to get those next perks. Working towards the level 3 over there. All right, so here we go. 74-58 El Paso Chihuahuas. And you're not seeing that typo. They are the El Paso Chihuahuas, y'all. And there's the numbers we have on our seasons. AA, again, the numbers were solid. Very solid. AAA, we've been playing a lot better right now. 45 hits, 6 home runs, 20 RBIs, and a couple stolen bases as well. I think we had 5 stolen bases, what it said. But 2 series remaining here as we come from Bayfront Park, the home of the Chihuahuas. And we got to work today against Denelson Lamette. And we're going to try to get things going here. We got a man on at second, 2 out.
Now in the box,
Working against this man. Throws a slider ball. We're going to work that 4-seam high. See what he wants to throw us here. That's hit well. That's going to get an extra base at least. And we're going to get that runner in. So it's going to be a 1-0 lead for us here. They stand up double, 2 outs. And Stark showing you why he deserves that call up, ladies and gentlemen, to the Angels organization. And hopefully he'll get it. I hope he gets to finish his first season in pro baseball, period, with the Angels in September as they hunt for October. What we'll see is that's a strikeout in the inning. We come back to the plate now, trailing 2-1 with a man on and no one out in the 4th. What are we going to throw this time? We going to throw the same pitch? And no, he went 2-seam. Didn't expect the 2-seam. Okay.
What a well-executed pitch
Drawing,
right there. Just a
draw out. We'll go with this first one. All right, so there's that. Gizmo, don't you start barking because there's a dog outside barking. The distractions. And that's hit, but to the left fielder, a few steps over, 1 away. Not a bad swing on it, though. We just didn't get the timing as well as we'd like to. And it's now a 2-2 game as we come up to the bottom of the 5th. 1 out, 1-1 count for Quintana, who is 0 for 2, working still against our pitcher Harvey. And he's in the 0 for 3 now as Stark settles underneath that and puts him away for the 2nd out of the inning. And we come back up to the plate for our 3rd appearance, trailing now 4-2 in the 7th with no one on as we lead things off. 4-seam away, we swing on that and miss. I like this ballpark. I like the let's just swing on time. How about that? I like the Ferris wheel in the background over there. It's nice. Very nice. Another pitch out of the zone, and we swing at it. Not showing very good plate discipline, am I? So 0-2 count now for Stark. And the slider would have rang us up, but we got a piece of it staying alive here for the next pitch here in the at-bat. He's not wanting to throw me a high fastball, is he? There's a changeup, fouled off that early on it as well. So we've seen 2 fastballs that are 2 sliders and 2 changeups. Nothing speedy. There's the first one we get. That's a 2-seam, I believe, in there. 4-seam. Excuse me, 4-seamer. But no balls thrown yet. Oh, here we go. I'm swinging at this. And we're early on it. The anticipation killing me. 0-2. And he plunked me. 0-2 count, and he plunks me on the corner. I'll take it. I will take it. And it's a 2-2 count now here. What are you going to do? You going to try to pick me off? And I'm so... Wow. No throw. I got lucky right there. Let me just tell y'all, that was extremely lucky. Because I left so early and he didn't even do anything. And that's a ball 4, so regardless, we have men at 1st and 2nd now for Peter Borges. 0-1 count for Borges. Can't save his name. Working against Hernandez. And the infield is in, ready for the bunt here. Here we go. We're going. We're going, and it's a beautiful bunt. And he's safe at first. He threw him off the bag, and now the bases are loaded. An error there on Quintana, and now bring up Bryant Adair. With a no-2 count here, the bases loaded in a 2-run deficit in the 7th inning. Big at-bat here. And, of course, he does the worst thing we could do in that situation, and he strikes out. So now 1 away. Force out any base now. And another 1-2 count now here for Nieves. Need a base knock. And he swings through. Golly. Are you serious? Are we going to choke? And that brings up the slugger Joseph Oliver, batting 195 and an 0-2 count. We're going to leave him stranded and loaded, y'all. We're going to strand these dang bases. And there he goes. He swings through and we all strike out. Unbelievable. The opposite of clutch is what that team is right now, y'all. We're fine. We got hit by a pitch, y'all, and stole a base. We're okay. Uh-oh. Get there. Good play. One away. And Stark should get one more at bat, at least in the 9th inning, I hope. We'll see. I could be wrong with that. Here we go. Get to the right side of Stark. Got to get a good jump, and we did, and that will retire the side. It's over. All right. So we're going to move on ahead now. Stark coming to the plate. They want us to drive in the run. As we have a man on at first and second, 1 out, and we're still trailing by 2 here in the 8th. And the 2-seam misses away. Oh, baby. I love the clutch situations. Let's go. Let's go. And 4-seam misses inside. So now it's a 2-0 count, hitters count here for Stark. Looking for something sweet. Oh, 2-seam right in the sweet spot. Wasn't expecting the 2-seam. I was expecting 4-seam. And I didn't get it. 2-1 count now.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1.
And ground ball. Third base side. They don't get the first out. And are they going to call that an error? Base hit. Beautiful. I got the hit. All right, so bases are now loaded. 1 out here for Spencer, who is 1 for 2. We weren't clutching this last time in the situation we were in this. Let's see what he does now, and that is a loop. Yes, that's going to get in 1. The runner will hold at third, so it's a 4-3 game now. Still 1 out. There we go. We're getting it done, man. Let's go. Let's go. And you need to do your job here, man. Okay, do your stinking job here. Do it, and do it well. And he hits it high. That should be able to tag the runner from... Oh, we're going to third, and we're in. So it's a tie game now. Lead run is 90 feet away, and that is Stark. As a sacrifice works, and that brings up Bryant to the plate. Looking for the redemption after he really, again, he was part of that strikeout crew a few innings ago.
1-2, here it is.
And he pops it up. Dadgummit, he popped it up. So we're going to head to the bottom half of the 8th. Tied up now. And excuse me, we're in the 9th now, 1 out. Here's the pitch. And is that second baseman, you got that? He's got it, 2 out. We may be heading to extras, y'all, and we are. As we come to the plate here now with 1 on and 1 out in the 10th inning. Oh, ahead of it. Way early on the 90-mile-per-hour cutter. I was anticipating to be at least a 94. And early on that as well. What do we get that time? Splitter? Changeup? Okay, so we're down 0-2 now. Not exactly the bat I was hoping for. Misses inside there, the slider. So we've seen all 3 of those pitches. Now, will we see the splitter? That's the only pitch we haven't seen in your repertoire here, man. And ground ball double play in the inning. God gummit. Not what we should have been. No, not good. Not good. Not good. So we're in the 12th now. Still tie game. Another marathon game we're playing here, y'all. This may be a bit longer of an episode. Just fair warning. We may be. We're already at about 25, 26 minutes, I think. So we may be aiming towards a hour-long episode for this finale of season 1. That's fine though. I don't, you know, every so often I may have a longer episode or 2. It's okay. It's okay. All right, so here we go. 1 on, 1 away. 13th inning in a tie game. And wash that out of my mind. Let's keep working here. Next pitch. Next pitch. What do we got? That was a bad swing at a bad pitch.
The 0-1.
Boy, I am not Ready for your splitter, my friend. You are killing me with your splitter game. What's he gonna throw?
Nope.
Force him away.
Two
Okay.
strikes now.
All right. All right.
Something to
keep in mind.
Throw that same pitch, but right here, so I can turn on and go hit that Ferris wheel.
Game of the series definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even.
Oh man, he almost struck me out right there.
Still a ball and
Woo!
2 strikes.
This guy's tough. He's got some good stuff, man. He's got some good stuff. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Ready with another 2-strike offering.
Another
Held
one.
off. Possible
Hey,
go
credit
ahead
to me
runs
right now.
on
I'm keeping the
one away.
at-bat working. Okay, I'm not making it easy on him. I looked ugly, but we're getting it going.
And he held
Oh,
it.
no, I didn't swing.
And there were 2 down.
Dang it. We lost. I bet you anything we lost. Nope, we haven't lost yet.
Cleanup.
Okay, can I send forward to the next spot?
Alfredo.
Oh, my Lanta. Bases are loaded.
Digging in with
No,
a
they're not.
chance to
Yeah, they
win
are.
it here.
Bases are loaded. 2 out here. And we got to get a good defensive play in this
And 2
half
away.
inning.
Now
And
here's
that's
one
not
hit
us.
in the
Okay,
air to
good.
the right
Easy
side.
as they come.
Spencer
We're going to head to the
makes the
15th.
catch, and that means we've
Woo!
got
Head to the 15th. All right, we come to the plate. 2 for 6, and we have men at the corners and 2 away. Clutch time here for start.
A big spot here. Go ahead, run at third. 2 men
I cannot swing on time to save my stinking life. We don't deserve to win. I don't deserve to get a hit if I can't hit that 89-mile-per-hour four-seam.
Set the 0-1.
That's probably the issue. I've been expecting these speedster pitches, and I don't know what he's throwing. I wasn't expecting that slow of a pitch. Good Lord. 89? And there we go. Will it drop? It will. So that brings in the leading run. That's a clutch hit for start. We're still late on that. We waited too much, but we got it in. It's a base hit, and we win the game.
I wish we were paid
Thank
by
you,
the end.
Jesus.
The game seemed endless, but the
Thank
fireworks
you.
in
All right.
15th
We're going to head to the next game of the series after that marathon against the Chihuahuas. We're beating a good team. I mean, they're not like some lackluster squad, man. They've been doing well all season long. And we're not doing too shabby, as you can see there. 8 of our last 19, 421 average, y'all. We come up with a man on and 2 away in the first inning here, working against
saying something in these high-scoring
Giorgio.
games we see now in the game of baseball. This guy knows
Cut her
what
high
it is,
and
if he's on, he
swung
knows
on
how
late
to
and fouled
minimize
off.
the damage.
Early.
He'll be fun to
Excuse
watch
me.
in this
Swung
one.
on early and fouled off. 0-1 count.
The field tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matty V. And you know what, D-Row, this is
And
what
dribbled
you
that one
really
off
get
as well.
tested. They call it the dog
Both
days
are
of
inside
August
the
for a
zone,
reason.
so we're now
When you're
down
struggling
0-2.
like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets long, and you start looking forward towards
And
the
that's
end.
away.
Yeah, but you got
For the first ball of the at-bat.
You know as well as I do. You got to look in the mirror. You're playing for way more, especially the way this team is underachieved.
Here we go, the
You gotta
1-2
keep
coming.
grinding. You got to find a way, put your foot
And
on the
fouled
gas,
off another
and show up to the
four-seam.
yard every day ready to go.
At 96 coming in. What's next? Away with a sinker. 2-2 count.
Guerrero
It
is
is
off at first with 2
seventh,
away.
the 6th pitch of this at bat coming up here. And that misses high and inside. Now run full.
Inside.
Well, this has
So
been a
full
good
count here
at-bat.
for
He's
Stark
now
with a
worked
man
the
on
count
at
to
first and 2 out in the first
allows
inning.
the runner on first to be on the move with
And he
2
misses
away.
inside ball
And that
4.
misses
Stark will take his
ball
base.
4, so it's first and second now with 2
And
out.
we will wait for Kevin Smith to try to bring us in here with a 1-1 count with 2 out.
He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. The 1-1.
Here's the pitch. And he hits it right to the first baseman.
And a little
And the inning is over.
that one in to end the inning. So it's no
All
run,
right, so
no base
inning's
hit.
over there. It's all right. It's just fine.
Set to get his
Now we go to the bottom of the first, 1 out.
And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get
And that's
things
hit behind
turned
Stark,
around
but not too deep. I took a bad approach to it.
the wall.
That's my bad.
And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Dadgummit.
Great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of the...
All right, so we're moving on here.
To the plate now is the
Trailing now 3-0.
He reached on a single in his first try.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want
And
to
to
keep
the right side of Stark. That's not his play, though. We'll back up the center fielder who comes over and does make the play.
Leading off the inning.
And Stark, who walked, is now back up to the plate for his second appearance now in the fourth, trailing 4-0. So we're not doing too hot. And there's a ball that misses away. Here we go. 1-0. Another one misses away. They don't want to pitch to me, man. I'm convinced. I'm convinced of this. It's a 2-0 count.
Based on those last two pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great
And
job.
what low right there. They don't want to pitch to me, man. It's a 3-0 count. We may walk for second appearance in a row. We're going to take this one just because. And he misses. So it's second walk of the game for Stark.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat
I will
as
take
well
it, my
as he's
friends.
been, this is a smart move. No reason to tell
I
him
will
out
take
there.
it. So we're on at first now with a chance to get a steal maybe here. We're going. And he hit it high. Is it gone? Gone. 2-run bullet out to left field. And he brings us around to
That is why
score.
you can't walk the leadoff hitter.
And
The
I'll
solo
take that,
shot
man.
becomes a two-run
Let's go.
homer, and the damage-
So we're up for our third at bat now. Still not technically logged in an at bat because we're yet to log it out or anything. And then there's another good pitch right there actually that time. New pitcher on, so maybe that's part of it. Is it's now a 4-3 game. And this one's perfect right in the spot. And that's late. I can't get the timing right on any of these guys. Threw that one a 94 right in the sweet spot. We messed it up. 0-2. And that is shallow. Everybody's trying to get it, and it's an out. So our first technically logged in at bat there is a fly out. But it's now a 4-4 game. This is our fourth appearance at the plate. 2 walks and a fly out. Ooh.
This very well could be the last chance to do
Early on that changeup, man.
Has a great changeup on the mound.
Come off it.
Gotta be willing to give up full side of the plate from time
And
to
that
time.
one
It just
is
looked like his timing was a smidge off.
deep enough. And he threw both pitches in the same exact location, y'all. Both changeups right down the middle of the plate. And that's a strikeout. Dadgummit. Too eager on that play. So now we have 2 walks, a fly out, and a strikeout to our name as we come back to the plate for our 5th appearance. Now leading. We've made the comeback completely. We are leading by 1 with a man on and 2 out here in the 9th. Unbelievable. I can't believe we're actually winning right now. So good stuff. We're now leading here. Stark looking for his first hit of the evening. And change up high. We weren't prepared for it. And then we swing through. Strike 1. Throw me the fastball, man. Would you please?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some
And
big
force him away right
situations,
there.
and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want
All
to
right,
have
here we go.
location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on
1-1.
point. And what happens when that happens? Hitters
Ground
make
ball,
you pay, and the
second
long ball is a
base.
big part of this one here.
Gets the force at second, and the side is over. They're retired. We're looking to get the win here. Can we do it? So we head to the bottom of the 9th. It's now a tie game. We blew the lead. Go freaking figure. But that's it to the left side here, Stark. We're there.
I don't think
Woo.
he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the
Let's
ground.
go.
That's part of what makes him.
And we lose. Dadgummit. We came all that way just to get beat as we finish hitless with 2 walks. Not a great game for us, y'all. Not the best. Not at all. But we're okay with it, and we're going to be okay. As we come next to the next game of the series here. Stark 3 for 9 in this series with a double and 2 RBIs with a man on at first and 2 away here in a scoreless game.
First pitch of the at-bat.
And he misses outside.
Well off the plate for a ball. fellas, our home 9 as
Ball
they
one
begin
here
play
from
this
Samuel
evening.
Tarley.
They did get the win last time
I don't
out,
really know
but
if that's
it
his name or
hasn't
not,
been the
but
best week
sounds
for
like
them
it would
as
be.
they've won just twice in their
Oh, here we
last
go.
6 tries.
Early again. Crap in a cornflake and call it a biscuit. Are you kidding me?
When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets long.
That's late. We can't figure it out.
Yeah, but you got to find a way, Dan. You know it's
Just can't figure it out. So that will retire the side. Nothing going there for us.
Striding in, Nate Stark. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
So we're back up to the plate now here for our second appearance.
Ready with the
And
first
here comes the
Here it
pitch.
comes.
And that's
Sky in
hit
the air,
well.
straightaway left.
High and deep,
Ramirez
but not
has
deep
a beat
enough.
on
Dang
it,
it.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone
Thought we
down.
had the power. We do not. So 0 for 2 now.
So the lineup flips over and digging
And we
in.
are now winning 3-1 here in the fourth inning. Man on at second and 2 out. 0-1 count coming here for Cahill.
Swing
And
a
that's hit
flare
shallow,
toward
right field, on
Goes
pursuit.
under
We got it.
And the inning is over. So a run on
And
one
that
hit,
will
no
retire the
errors, and a man
side.
left. Standing in, Nate Stark. He flew out in
All right,
his
so
last
here we are,
at-bat.
0 for 2, excuse me, with 2 flyouts.
Now the pitch.
First pitch, misses. Ooh, just on the edge of the plate, called a ball. We got the benefit of the doubt right there, and I'll take every bit of that. And that's
Line drive to center
drilled
field.
right to center field, and it's an
There,
out.
he has it for the first
Oh
out.
for that gummit.
At the plate, Rafael
We better get another
Harris.
chance. We can't finish 2 straight games hitless, man.
Hitters haven't really offered much
Cannot.
for this lineup so far.
Designated hitter.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate.
And
a
that's
lot of
hit to the
action.
second
They just
baseman,
haven't been up to the task
who
so
is
far in
there
this one.
and
Still
completes
time
the
for them
first
to
out
turn
of the
it around,
inning.
though. We'll see if it happens.
Good work. Good work.
Digging in.
6-1. Let's go to next appearance. I'm tired of doing all these fielding and stuff. All right, we're back up to the plate. 7-1 lead.
Stepping up to
At least the
plate,
team's
Nate
doing well.
Stark.
Crud. We're not, but the
Ready
team
to
is playing
deliver. Here's the
immaculate.
pitch.
And right at the middle, get through. Oh my
Just in
gosh.
time, and that was
What a play.
awfully close.
Good stuff. Good work. Can't catch a break right now, man. It's one of those games we're having. One of those games.
Rafael Vera.
Ready with the nothing.
And here
and
comes
one
the
pitch.
0-1.
This one skied out toward right.
Right behind
goes
Stark.
under it, and he hauls it in for the
And it's
first
in
out of
for
the
out
inning.
number uno. Oh, man. We need to get a hit. We need to get one more plate appearance in here. Okay, I don't care about this right now. I just want to hit. All right, so here we are in the 9th. The last chance here for Stark in this game to get a hit. We're 0 for 4. The man on at first and
Matty,
one
expect
away.
this pitcher to try and get the same result that's his last at
And
bat
we ground ball
right here.
double play.
Double play is in order. Anything on the ground.
Got me. Dadgum, we had a terrible game. We had a terrible last 2 games. I mean, the walks are okay from last game. We're getting a win. Great, wonderful. But the 0 for 5 is
But they find a way to get it
horrendous.
done, and they should be
Not at all
very
what I
happy
shoot
with this
for.
performance.
And this is definitely going to be a longer episode, y'all. We're still not even done with this series with the Chihuahuas. And we got one more series still to go. So we'll see if they let us sit out a game or so. We're 3 from 14 now in the series. So that's the issue we're running into here. But we have a spot here with runners, bases loaded. And we come up here in the bottom of the top of the first. Bases juiced. And we pop it up. Dadgummit. But it's a sac fly. We get one to come in, so at least that's something. Not what we wanted, really, but we got somebody in.
Man, this is a spot where you really
Completed
wanna
the stinking
get free
challenge
as a hitter. Bases
with the pop out.
So digging in now, Christian Arojo. And lead things off here.
And I don't want to do any defense. I just want to do my next bang at bat. And the next at bat is all I want. Thank you. All right, so here we are, 1-0 lead after we hit that sac fly back in the first. Since then, nothing's been going on. That's hit well, left field, but settled underneath once again, and there he comes.
So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one
All right.
left. Standing in, Jared King.
All right, so again, we're going to move forward.
Number 36.
Now a 2-0 lead, and we have runners at the corners for us. One out here in the 5th.
Into the box now.
Still working against the starter, Golf.
And
Or
they're
Goff.
runners at the corners now.
Golf? I can't even see.
Now a snap throw
Goff.
first. Don't want to forget about him.
All right, come on, come on, come on. I don't care about you worried about your pickoff move over here. I'm worried about you throwing me a strike that I can drive deep.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, good cutter.
And that one catches the bottom part of the
Good
strike
cutter.
zone.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down
it's
the
an 0-1
baseline.
count
So
now
if
to
he puts
start.
a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And that was a bad one.
Curveball knocked
Runner
down
going to
at home
second.
plate.
He's in
And
there. It's an
not
0-2
in
count
time as
now.
He's in well ahead of the throw. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second.
So now an 0-2 count. We have a runner at second and third. And one away. Can Stark be clutch here?
Now the 0-2 pitch.
And that's away.
Slider
So
across
1-2
that
count
time,
now.
Laid off for a ball.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone 0-2 in a big spot. And he was
Yeah,
able to
foul
spin
off
on
that pitch,
one,
stay
hopefully
alive.
get
Still
something in the
1-2
mark.
as that was a cutter outside just a bit. It's all right. We're okay.
The 1-2
baby.
pitch.
That's it. Opposite field. Drop, 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 drop. Good. One in. 3-0 lead now. And we have runners at the corners, one out. We're going to try to get a stolen base now out of this whole shebang. Now we... Never mind. No, we're not. They just said, forget you. I don't want to do fielding. I want to advance forward. I want to bat. I don't want to do fielding. No. Keep going. Oh my gosh. How many fielding spots are we getting? All right, here we go. 5-2 game. Here in the 7th. Working against Knicks.
He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Ooh, I didn't want to go, but I went. Oh, that was... Ugh. Not what I wanted. And not what I wanted there. That's too bad. He got me. He's got me inside out right now. He's got me all turned stinking around.
Out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an
And
interesting.
that's in the dirt. You're not getting me on that third one, man. You're not that clever. I don't know who you think you are. Who am I?
1-2.
All curveballs, man. You think you're crafty with your curveball. I've scouted it, man. You're not getting me again. Throw me some heat.
And
He got me. Dadgummit. He got me. Oh. All right, 9th inning. Can we get over with it? I'm done with it. I'm done with it. Yes, we win. Good. Beautiful. We got a hit at least. Wasn't much, but it's a hit, and we finished the series with a win. So, overall, good series for the team, even though if I didn't play, up to snuff, if you will. But it's a win. We have one series remaining left in our season, as we will now finish this 4-game stint. We're going to simulate these 2 games and see how we did. What's going on? Oh, we got practice. Talk about practice right now, y'all. Current cap is 44. Can we get those caps up? No. Okay. Well, we'll just do power then. Work the power. No, I don't want to do your mini game. I'm not a biggest fan. I mean, I like that they added in mini games to the game, but I don't want to spend the time doing them really. So that's why you don't see me do it very often. All right, so let's see how we did in these 2 games. This game we... Where is it? Stark went 2 for 4 with a couple RBIs, and then in the loss we went 0 for with 2 strikeouts and a walk. So not a very good game there. We had 2 games remaining of our season. Let's go ahead and get it going. So we're coming in on fire now, 67 overall. We're looking to win these next 2 games and finish our season at 7,500. Okay. And I think we can really get that done here. But it's going to take some work here against a quality opponent. And hopefully we can do just that here because, I mean, I really want to end this season right. We've been playing good baseball lately to end our AAA season. And hopefully it's enough to, get us where we want to be come next season. So here we are at home in the finale.
Now at the plate,
we'll play these last 2 games and call it an episode as we have a man on at second and 1 away here in the top of the 1st. And McAllister to the plate. And a 2-2 count. Here's the pitch.
pulls this one into the air out into right field.
We're gonna take you out, man. I dare you to run the third.
That's the second
He ain't
out of the
going.
inning.
He knew better. He knew that Stark was over there in right field, and he didn't want what was about to come his way. And that would have been a put out at third. So we come up to the plate, batting 262, 2 for 8 in the series with 2 RBIs, and we want to get a hit, of course, to lead off this second inning and get things going against Donovan. And it's right down the middle of the plate. And we're going to hit it late. How late was I? Very late, at 96 miles per hour gas down the middle of the plate. Another one.
Behind 0-2 now.
Good gravy. He loves his fastball, and I like that he's throwing him. I just hope he gives me one again. And the ground ball up the middle, base knock. Let's go. 0-2 count, let's go. Leading off that inning just like we said we would, and we did. One on. Now can we get a stolen base, get this in a better situation for us? 1-2 count here, working against the righty.
Yeah, I can't tell you how.
Oh man, he's got the pickoff move going.
We're
Go. No, go. 2-run home run. He just cleared the wall again. Dude, Smith, you've been feeling it lately, man. It's a couple of home runs for us. And that one just cleared the left center wall. I like it. All right, next approach.
Number 24.
All right, here we are. Ahead 2-0. Back up to the plate. No one on. One away in the bottom of the fourth. Working against Donovan. Tell me that fastball you love to throw so much. Up the middle again. But this time to the shortstop. And he got me. Ugh, that's what I feel about that. I feel very unhappy about that. So here we are again. Now 3-0 lead. New pitcher in now. And that is Blanco. And I don't know exactly to anticipate here with this dude, so we'll see. Fastball, middle. That one we got a lot of, but it's going to float too much. And the center fielder's got it, and that is a rope shot. Just lined right out to the center fielder, what should have been extra bases most likely. That makes me sick. I hate that crap. All right, here we go. 1 for 3. And a 2-seam fouled off. Come off it. Our score. Come off it. Changeup misses high and away. Whoo, come on, give me a good swing here. Give me a good pitch to swing at here. And we're early on whatever that was. What was that, change? Yep. Dang it. 1-2 count to Stark. And that's got me. He buckled me with that. Credit to you, my friend. That was good pitch. Very good pitch. But we get the win here. Not the best game from us. We got a single and a 1 for 4 outing. And we now go to our season finale and the series finale here of the series against Reno. And we'll see how we can have our lasting mark of year 1 in our career here in A-ball, in AAA now. 3 for 12 in the series. I would love to finish today's episode and our first season as a professional ball player with a home run. Wouldn't y'all? I would love it. As we swing and miss on a 4-seam inside to begin the afternoon. 0-1. That and 261 as well. Again, the average a little lower than I'd like for it to be. And there's a ground ball that will end the side. Dadgummit. Oh, I'm sick and tired of ground balls. Get the ball up. Elevate. 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 I don't care about fielding right now. I just don't. I just don't. I just want to hit. And I want to hit dingers. So 0 for 1 with a man on at first and 1 away here, trailing 2-0 in the fourth. Come on, baby. Throw me the 4-seam right here at your buttocks level right now. Right there. Right there. Nope. Pitch out. Okay. I see you're not worried about me. You're worried about the man on first, and that's a mistake, my friend. If you're worried about him over there and you're not worried about me, I've got your number. Okay, I've got you.
On the ground up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first,
oh crap! He got me, y'all. Oh shoot! Oh, why not? I don't even know. I'm at a loss right now, y'all. I'm at a loss. I can't do anything right. Cutter swung on, fouled off. Boy, oh boy. Me and Reno, we do not. Ooh, here we go. Gosh, dang it, early!
But this one's not going to stay fair.
Get the timing right, Gobach. Let's go.
And it's 1-2.
Sick and tired of this. Oh, my Lord. Foul off that junk. Get it out. Give me another. Here, or here. I don't care where. Ground ball up the middle. Base knocker. Let's go. All right, we got a hit again. First of the afternoon. I don't care. Get out of here. Get out of here with that. Let's go. Oh, man, don't do that to me. We gotta get another chance here. Yeah, buddy. Coming in our last appearance here now in the 8th inning. We have a 3-2 lead with a man on and one away. Looking for a 2-hit game. No, I went. It said I went. I didn't mean to go. I was check swinging. But he went. 0-1. And I shouldn't have swung at that, but I'm antsy and impatient. So, yeah, I deserve that. I deserve every bit of that, don't I? It's okay. We can admit it. It's okay. Gobach, you deserve that. It's all right. We can all say it. So we win the game. We win the series. We finished 1 for 4 back-to-back games to end our season, which isn't exactly what I wanted at all. Especially being the anomaly guy, we haven't hit for power like I was anticipating we would this year. So power is something we really need to see better. And I know a lot of it comes to that timing. We've really struggled with our timing. But we finished our season right there. You see that? We didn't make the postseason. And I don't anticipate we're getting the call-up. So that's not what I was liking. I didn't want that. I didn't want that at all. So we're going to work our arm strength and all that real quick. And then we're going to skip the drill. Good. And we're going to finish off the season here, y'all, as our pro club is not calling us up for September call-ups. Unfortunately. So the season is done. 7 the postseason. Who won? The Indians defeated the Dodgers in the 2019 World Series. Let's take a look-see at some of the league and everything going on with the awards and all that jazz. Francisco Lindor got the American League MVP for the World Series. Most valuable player went to Nelson Cruz. 316 average from Old Nelly, 53 home runs and 118 RBIs, while the National League went to Bryce Harper, cover boy, 310, 42 home runs, 120 RBIs. Wow. Garrett Cole for the Astros, 19-7 and a 3.03 ERA, earned him a Cy Young, and Max Scherzer doing his thing, 16-12 with 3.23 ERA, gives him the National League Cy Young. Batting title went to Marcell Ozuna, 340 batting average. How on earth did that dude not get an MVP? Look at those numbers. And then Edwin Encarnacion, look at those numbers, 332, 39, and 112. The reliever of the year went to Brad Hand, 51 saves and a 2.03 ERA, and Kenley Jansen, I can't talk right now, 62 saves and a 1.58 ERA. Very, very good. Rookie of the year went to Freddie Santiago for the Braves, and David Park for the Rays. So there's all that, y'all. Pretty cool to see that. Now let's advance forward, begin our off season. View all the people that retired. Albert Pujols retired due to age. I don't see any other major names in that list right there, so that's fine. And Albert Pujols inducted into the 2019 Hall of Fame right there. You see the numbers: over 3,000 hits, over 600 home runs, and almost 2,000 RBIs, and a batting average of a career 301. Well done, Albert Pujols, who was part of my organization, so that's pretty cool to see. So here we go. We have an offer on the table, and they are offering us a 1-year contract, and it's not what I was wanting, a AAA starter, and we're going to take it because that's the only offer we'll probably get. Let's just be frank about that. So we're advancing forward. AAA starters where we'll begin Season 2 for Nate Stark's climb to the pros. What the heck is happening? Hold your horses, ladies and gents. Before we close this episode out, we are getting wheeled and dealed to the Cubbies. We are off to the National League to go play at Wrigley And this is pretty cool. I'm actually okay with this, y'all. So we are moving on to join our new team, the Cubs. And we are going to be here. Iowa, dang it, we're in AAA. All right, all right. Nate, welcome to your home. Until you play your way on to the next level, that is. Have fun joining us. Thanks. I'm pleased to be here. So we're here now at a new ballpark, new club, new everything. All right, you'll be left behind, maybe Rocky. Thanks for saying so. I appreciate it. Okay. So we are here now in Iowa, the AAA affiliate of the Cubbies. And that is where we'll hold up. There's just things happening over here. I mean, it's what happens. We're okay. Getting started in our career, things like this happen. I mean, we'll see what happens. I'm okay with being on the Cubs, y'all. I actually kind of enjoy the Cubs. So back to my years from the past when I loved the movie Rookie of the Year, I grew fond of the Cubs. So this is pretty cool. So we're here now for spring training where they'll let us play. So what we're going to do is we'll play a little bit of that, I guess, and see how that all goes. But we're looking real quick before we end the episode. Let's go see who we're playing behind here in right field, and that is Jason Heyward, the 76 overall starter. And we are right now, there you are, we are 67 overall. The bench player guys right there. So we have a chance, y'all, of getting in the pros sooner than later. And we're playing with the Cubbies organization, so this is really cool. I think it's really neat. That's where we're going to close today's episode as we get ready for Season 2 next week in our episode for Road to the Show. What I'm going to do is probably stream and play offline with the spring training over the weekend. And then next week we'll pick up with the start of Season 2 of the regular season as we take place in the Iowa Cubs, AAA affiliate for the Chicago Cubs, in our second season for Road to the Show with Nate Stark. Thank you all so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to leave a huge thumbs up, comment down below with the feedback, tips, and suggestions. And if you want to see more, click the notification and subscribe buttons so you never miss out on any future content and you help us reach towards our growing goal of 2,000 subscribers. Y'all have an outstanding day and upcoming weekend. Then I'll see you all back here in the next video. Y'all take it easy.